Hey guys, so I said I would do videos on Christmas gifts that I bought for my friends at church. All my friends are from church, so yeah. But basically, I said that I would do videos on them. So far, I only have 2. I think I have like 4 or 5 left to get. Yeah. Sometimes we don't have the budget for it, so we're like, each week at least buy 1 gift. And then keep going until we hit Christmas, and then that's it. But yeah, I'm kind of in a rush about it though, because I think last week we didn't get one, and then it's kind of like, oh, so we're kind of behind on getting gifts. So I decided, why not show, that's my friend's name, why not show what I got them. So these are the 2 that we have so far. And this one is from this brand, Leclerc, and it's Ray Chocolate Noir, and it's a celebration collection. It's actually assorted cookies, but it's dark chocolate. The reason why I got dark chocolate is because it's less sugar. Because everything else, I was looking at the sugar, I was like, oh no, that's too much sugar. And yeah. Typically though, my dad said guys don't like dark chocolate. My brother doesn't like dark chocolate, but I like dark chocolate. But my brother likes bitter things, so it's kind of weird that he doesn't like dark chocolate. But at the same time, he can eat bitter things, and I don't like it. But yeah. But I got this for a friend, and it's a guy, so I hope he's okay. Well, it should be sweet enough though, because it's like cookies and stuff underneath, so it should be fine. So this is from Costco, by the way. So if you want to buy like nice gifts, buy from Costco, because these ones are like under $10 or a little bit, like 10 to 20 bucks. You can get a nice gift. And basically, yeah. So basically, there's a raspberry finger cookie. So it's this, and then you can see the ingredients. I like raspberry. Raspberry should be fine. Some people don't like raspberry. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just buying gifts and I'm like, well, the person even like this, and it's kind of hard. I would have bought him something really sweet, but I didn't want to give too much sugar to him in terms of like gifts, because if he gets too much sugar, it's not healthy. Shortbread cookies, semi-coated with dark chocolate drizzle. These ones. And wafer cookies coated with dark chocolate. That one. And I made sure, I looked through, made sure this was a no peanut one, no nut one, because a lot of the gifts at Costco I saw, actually, they're cookies with peanuts in them, and or different types of nuts. And my friend is allergic to nuts, and I kind of try to avoid buying things with nuts. So that way, he won't have a problem, because he's allergic, and I don't want him, allergies acting up because of Christmas gifts. It's the worst thing ever. You give your friend food, and then they have allergies. So I'm very picky on, what I buy him now, because he's allergic to nuts, and then he can't have that much sugar, so yeah. And this is for an uncle that at church, he's actually my dad's leader. He leads the parent group. So we have different groups. I'm in youth and university college group, and then my dad's in a parent prayer group. So basically every Friday when I go to youth group, my brother and I go to youth group, my dad goes to parent prayer group. And all the parents that drop off their kids to youth group typically go to parent prayer meeting, and they basically pray about their kids and their lives and talk about like different problems that they have and stuff like that, so that way they can pray for each other. So this is for him because he's a leader. I remember we had a small conference. It was talking about, it was actually talking about marijuana. And the reason why it was talking about marijuana and weed is because, we need to, like, be aware of what it is, and, from, like, different points of view, like Christian point of view and then different points of view. We need to be educated about these things because marijuana became legal just recently in Canada. So if you're like 19, I think it's if you're 19, you can buy it. So it's kind of like, because if they have it in stores and stuff, so typically we were talking about that, and we're just talking about information in the past and where marijuana originally came from and like the plant itself and like different facts about like the law and stuff. And so I remember, it's funny because I remember the uncle saying that he loves olive oil. And then I was like, oh, he loves olive oil. We should get him this. And I was like, who gives people olive oil for Christmas, really? Like, I didn't know that was a Christmas gift. Because usually the Christmas gifts that my dad buys, if you go to Shoppers Drug Mart and they have those big gift baskets with assorted chocolate and like tea or coffee powder and whatnot. My dad used to buy that for people like the dentist, the doctor, and stuff like that we went to. But he stopped buying gifts since we came to church, and then this year we're just like, we want to buy gifts. So yeah, this is infused organic extra virgin olive oil. Now, I like olive oil and balsamic vinegar, like with the bread you dip it in, but that's typically all I know is you cook with it and then you eat it with bread. I don't know what else you can do with it because I need to research this stuff because I typically don't know. Like, there's different types, and it seems like a great set actually. So they infused it with different flavors. This is from what company? Terra Delisa something. I can't even pronounce it, but okay. So it's chemical free, sustainable farming, and basically it's very organic, so it's good. It's not like they added like bad things into it. And here is, sorry, my camera is not focusing. Here are the information, the nutrition facts. There's garlic and ale, there's truffle, basil, and there's red pepper extract. So these seem so good because like, and it was for a great deal too because it was like $16 only, and truffle is really expensive, so I don't know how they infused truffle into like olive oil and then made it like a cheap product, because typically truffle is an expensive thing to have. And yeah, and that's all I have to say about it. But yeah, it really caught my eye because I was like, do people actually, sorry, my hand just scraped the side of the box and then it made a weird sound. Okay, but yeah, so definitely if you want like cheap gifts that are like, they're not cheap, but they go within your budget, right? So that's why I call them cheaper gifts. So yeah, but Typically, people buy the really expensive baskets, but I think to stay on budget, we will just buy these types of gifts. And they're really great because, you know, they're assorted different things. Like different flavors, different types of cookies and whatnot. So it's good. I still have a list to go through, but I will do other videos about gifts when I buy them. So like maybe within 2 weeks, I'll buy 2 more and then I'll do another video. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next video will be maybe a drawing video. I have to see because I don't know. There's like different things that I'm doing now. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.